Hello, my beautiful WolfPack. Ow! Welcome. If you're new, please hit that subscribe, hit that bell button so you can get the notifications, hit those likes, and I appreciate if you share. Today I'm doing the love reading. I hope you guys caught the general reading on Mondays. Thank you to the ones that are making the comments. I appreciate y'all so very much. I've always told you guys that I love the feedback and I appreciate the beautiful words, the beautiful comments that you guys make. All right, so thank you so very much. If you're joining me from TikTok, which is the same name, Queen Wolf Tarot, feel free to join me there. I want to thank y'all so much also for the support. You've been great. You're welcome to the WolfPack. I've been having a great time in TikTok live, so I want to thank you guys for that. And please keep sharing. That way whoever needs to hear these type of readings, or whoever likes to hear these type of readings, could come and join me and hear them, for themselves. Okay. Excuse me. So my asthma's kicking my butt, but we're gonna continue. We're gonna clear the negative energy. So remember, I always do general readings on Mondays, or I try to do them the days that I say I'm gonna do them, but when I don't, it's because you guys always know that something happened and I couldn't do it. But I try to bring out the messages as much as I can, right? So love readings Wednesday, Thursdays work and money, Fridays who's coming towards you, and Saturday I've been trying to do the zodiac signs, but I'm gonna try to do those live on YouTube on Saturday morning, so Saturday evening, afternoons. Okay, so stay tuned for that one. All right, so let's clear the negative energy around us. Nice. Okay, this is the black tourmaline. I always introduce it. Anyone dealing with mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, any type of issues or pains, let this bring you some healing. Okay, I'm gonna get my beautiful cards here that are protected by, I always introduce it, my little case my daughter got me for Christmas. And I'm gonna ask my beautiful guys to please bless and protect this space. I ask that you ensure only trustworthy answers come from the divine through these cards. I ask that you let me see, hear, feel, and know the messages for my WolfPack. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is, so be it. Sorry guys for the noise in the background. I always tell you that I live in the city and it's noisy. Okay, and mind you, my windows are closed. So, and then we're gonna follow it up with the romance cards and finish it up with the Lover's Oracle. Alright, so here we go. What message? I don't know. I want to shuffle this way for some reason. Alright, let's see what messages, please and thank you and love you have here for my WolfPack. I will try again to start the sexual cards for the love reading again. But I'm gonna see when the day that I have to feel it in order for me to read certain cards. So when I bring out the sexual cards for this year, I'm gonna try to see if I get the new deck instead. Because remember the old one, if you guys know, when you guys follow me, you know that the sexual cards, one of them is really messed up, beat up. So I wanted to change the cards to bring a new deck, but I'll see if I get those again. All right. So but for now, we're gonna use these, what I call my regular deck, my regular cards. All right. So here we go. What messages, please and thank you, do you have here for my WolfPack in love? Messages, please and thank you, you have for my WolfPack in love. And if you follow me, I take 3 cards and I start with the bottom energy. Whoa, okay, that card loves to come out so much every reading I do. Ooh, you got the Fool card in the bottom, the Star card, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, I just see someone is needing to take a leap of faith, and then we're talking about love because this is a love reading. So someone is needing to take a leap of faith here. So I don't know if it's a leap. Okay, I always take the top 3, right, to clarify. So look, having faith is your responsibility, or I feel like you're feeling like it's a burden at this moment, maybe about the leaving. But it's your responsibility, I believe, because the Star card here is that you're pouring out a lot. You pour out so much for them or for whoever it is, and you're not keeping for self. They're making you lose self a little bit. And I'm not saying you're losing yourself, of course, because some people do, but I hope not. But I just feel like you're pouring out a lot for someone else, and they're not giving the same back, right? Or remember, I always tell you guys that the cards also represent vice versa. So it could mean that they're doing that with you. They're pouring out a lot, they're pouring out a lot, and then your leap of faith is to, you know, be responsible for that. Because, you know, if someone is giving you so much love and so much attention and so much affection, it's only fair to give it back. Now if you don't feel it, then that leap of faith just means for you, your responsibility is to leave it. And again, that's what they do too. But if they're not responsible, then guess who has to be responsible here? I don't know. I felt like I needed to say that to somebody. Maybe it's not for you. The sun is there, so the sun is clarity. The sun is you know, out in the open, you know, thinking clear, you know, your faith is clear, whatever that means. I hope you guys liking my little bong here. It's moving. I fell in love with it. I bought it. It cost me like $5. Anyway, so you know, I will share with everything. All right, you see, so the Two of Cups, but in reverse. I never like to throw out reverses. I hate doing reverses, but when they do come out, we have to pay attention to that. Now this way is a partnership. This way is someone giving you a cup, someone giving you, you know, a love, of course, but is in reverse. So again, is this that someone is doing a little more than the other, and that's why you know, it's telling you either take that leap of faith and have a little more hope in the situation, or is your responsibility to maybe say something, because again, the sun, when it says clarity, it means also speaking up to clear things up, right? So because it's in reverse, so I don't see the connection here yet. Again, the leap of faith has to be with you probably speaking up, or you making that initiative, or whatever that means, or you making the first move, whatever that means for you. Now if you are in a relationship and right now it's a little upside down for whoever this is, you know, it's telling you have hope and faith, because it is a partnership there. So there's, you know, this is things will eventually clear up, and or maybe you need to clear it up again, or that person has to clear up. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking so much for these 3 cards, but hey, whoever that needs to hear that. And look at the sun again. I'm done. Okay, look at the sun again. Didn't I say that? I don't make this up, people. Excuse me, hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. If you hear the little pauses, because I had to clear my breathing here with my pump. Sorry about that. All right, so you got again, the sun is clarity. The sun maybe is a new beginning. Maybe it's a new beginning in this relationship again. I don't know why I said again, but maybe you're giving another chance to someone, right? The High Priestess is learning about probably putting things in balance. Also, this also represents same-sex card, just in case for anybody that's hearing this that resonates. But also it means I think also the card of faith and the card of rewriting a new story. That's what I call it, because this right here is showing that you learned so much. Maybe you learned about the situation, you learned about the person so much, or you learned about, you know, of so many years maybe you've been with this person, or years of experience you've had with other people. So now you're learning that you're not having this anymore. So whatever this is, if a person is gonna come at you, if this is for somebody new, if somebody's coming at you upside down, what I call it, when I mean upside down, is that you see like a little red flag of things you're not going to accept, right? So put that on the table. Let them know, look, this is what I'm accepting and not accepting in this situation. Speak clear. How's that? Okay, but let's see. Let's continue. I don't know why, but I meant to say all of that at the beginning. But let's see. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Please and thank you. But also, if you're in a relationship, this just means, you know, it is a balance here. Maybe if look at that card. Maybe if it is a little upside down, meaning that if things are not going right, or things are not, you know, you're having a little dispute, if you will, things like that, then things are gonna clear up. Things are gonna go into balance later on with the Happy card. Excuse me. Sorry, I have to mute that because it's not cute when I'm coughing all the time. That's why with TikTok, I'm gonna have to get some type of different equipment in order for me to be able to pause, or mute when I have to cough, because I constantly cough and I don't want to keep coughing in people's ears. But hey, it is what it is. All right, Two of Cups here. Why is the Two of Cups here? what I said. Look, the Tower, justice. So endings to something here, endings to a dispute, ending to a separation, endings to whatever this is, or endings to maybe you being alone, or again endings to not accepting things upside down here. Like I said, there's a lot of stories here. Remember, there's a few of you watching, so there's different stories. So for whichever one resonates with you, right? Or if you see the cards and you get used to seeing my readings, and you get used to seeing the cards and what they represent, then you could interpret your own story. How's that? Because you will pick, as soon as you see them, you'll be like, oh, that's for me, that's for me. You understand? Like, I get that, because I used to do that a lot with my the one that I viewed a lot. And every time he threw something, I already knew what he was going to say. Alright, here we go. The Sun. Woo! Look at the yellow card also. The Sun. Clarity. Okay, getting to happiness. Because you're over here. We're trying to get there, right? So the Sun is going towards that. Going towards that. Whatever you've lost. Whatever, you know, whatever argument, whatever fight, whatever you lost. If they're coming back. Maybe somebody new. Again, like I said. So there's different scenarios here. A High Priestess. Okay, someone is not accepting that, the apology, or someone is being stubborn. Oh, you know, it was so much, you know, the argument, they offended me, and here we go with the Hermit. No. Sometimes things are not that serious, people. My wolf pack. Maybe a little argument, or a little, maybe you put yourself in their shoes the same way that they have to put themselves in your shoes. And then analyze. I always tell you guys, do not think with emotions, with feelings. Think with logic. Because then you put it together and you'll be like, wait a minute, yeah, maybe that person was right. Or maybe, again, the person will say, oh, you was right. I don't know, I keep talking like this. Like, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody specific here. Please let me know. But again, is somebody right now is just feeling to be alone, or maybe somebody needs to cool off. How's that? Maybe the Hermit card and the not accepting here, somebody needs to cool off. Just give it a little time. The same way, vice versa. If you need to cool off, they need to give you a little time. How's that? Okay. Again, but if this is new, then maybe again you're seeing someone probably giving you an offer, and you're hesitating to take it because you have these empty promises from before. You have empty people from before. So whatever that means, right? Sorry, that was my look, and you see that ding, that was my it came out perfect in the notification. All right, let's get one last line, one last messages you have here for my wolf pack, please and thank you. Of course, the Ace of Swords, triumph. Once you leave all of that, right? All of that bitterness and ace beginnings. Two aces here, the beginning and a rebirth, the triumph and the rebirth. So again, whatever is coming new for you, if you again in a relationship with whatever disputes that you may have had, or maybe it's just, again, maybe it could be someone that tries to intervene and you're turning your relationship upside down, but you guys are tough here. You guys are not letting that happen. So that could be another story for somebody here, right? But again, it's going to be triumphant. So what, you know, there's a decision that has to be made here, and you're the only one that can make it. Okay, there we go. What are the messages? Please and thank you. What are the messages? Woo! Look, what you've been waiting for, your ship's about to come in. And look, it's funny because I turned this around, right? And I see the card here, the Seven of Pentacles, which means I was saying that maybe if you put a little more effort, or for whoever this needs to put a little more effort, or they need to, in order to get there. Remember what I said, to get there to the happiness, right? So maybe that's what needs to be put, a little more effort, because the ship's about to come in. Somebody's been patiently waiting for these ships to come in. But and then it's funny, excuse me. Then it's funny because look what's peeking out. That's why I wanted to turn it around to show you. The same thing I had in the bottom energy. So it's a rebirth here. More effort needs to be put in the relationship. And if you're coming with a new relationship, then maybe is, again, to put a little more effort of everything you've learned from the past. You know, put that to rest. Do not judge the new person you're going into with a hope they don't do that to you either. But start something new. Start thinking new. Start, you know, rewriting something new. How's that? All right, here we go. Last but not least, for last message, please and thank you. Ooh, and there it is. The Justice card came out again. I'm done. So again, take down those walls. Yes, take care of yourself. Or maybe it's putting up a wall right now to take care of the situation with your head, which whatever's going on, or a situation with being alone. If you're coming with somebody new and somebody's coming in new, maybe it's telling you you're taking care of yourself already. Knock down the walls a little bit. Stop looking back or past from the past. Is looking forward. Or for whoever's this is with again, maybe you need to take time, cool off, or that person with that wall that is being put there, and then little by little take it down, because then justice is here. So whatever justice, again, for another argument or a dispute or a separation or whatever that means, or if you're having somebody new coming in your life, maybe now is justice because you deserve it. You deserve somebody new, somebody that's gonna give you this triumph and sun and clarity and balance. Hello. Okay, so let's go with the romance, because guys, you know how I do. I talk a lot, and I'll be thinking I'm on live and the videos go very long, and I don't want to do that, because I know people don't want to sit and just listen to this. I hope you guys do. I know some others do, but there are some that, I know, I've noticed that they'll listen to the beginning and they don't want to continue, because they don't know that the messages sometimes are not at the beginning. They're also they play out. So sometimes it's in the middle, or sometimes it's towards the end, but you always get some type of message. All right, here we go. What messages you have here, please and thank you for this reading. What messages, please and thank you for this reading. What messages, please and thank you for this reading for my WolfPack. Okay. Messages, please and thank you for this reading for my WolfPack. That goes the first one. And you got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Hello. Turn it around, like I said. Here we go. What are the message, please and thank you for this reading? What are the message? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I don't make this up. I keep saying it. They say it in other words, but it's rewind. Almost the same thing as what I said. Here we go. One last message, please and thank you. Wedding. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I said it. If somebody's coming new, right? That's divine timing. And then wedding could mean, again, a situation that means that if this is turned around and it represents a partnership, it represents a wedding, or you know, getting together, then wedding represents that. So now it's upright. So we ended with the upright. So justice, and guess what? Getting together again. Happy endings. How that? And wedding also could mean beginnings, because you know when you're in a wedding and everything is fresh, everything is just like honeymoon. But this actually represents that, the partnership. So upside down at the beginning for whoever this is, and if you're in a dispute or you're separated, whatever, and then it ends up as this. Or whoever's coming new for you. If you've been alone and somebody's coming new, they ending up with a partnership. Boom. I love it. All right, so let's see what the Lovers Oracle say. And I hope that you guys appreciate I'm giving good news sometimes. I sometimes don't give good news, but I do give good news. And I had an altercation with a person on TikTok that I was giving her some news about her, that she will be receiving money to hold on to her money and this and that. Then she started saying she was homeless, that she's about to be homeless, that she didn't have no money, she didn't have no family, this and that. But I'm telling her what's coming for her, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Good news. And how are you mad at me because I'm giving you good news? It was hilarious. Everybody attacked because, you know, the WolfPack on TikTok were attacking, but not in a bad way. There were not with bad words or anything like that. I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know. I haven't let that go, guys, since that day. Okay? But I just understand. I don't understand why are you mad that I'm giving you good news? But anyway, bye, Felicia. All right, here we go. What message you have here for my WolfPack? Please and thank you. What message you have here for my WolfPack? Please and thank you. I usually take 3, but since this is getting long, I'm gonna just take 1, and it fell on my lap. And it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Hello. Boom. And the bottom energy, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. What did I say here? Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Exactly what needed to come out for this reading. Okay? But hey, if this resonates with you, you take it with you, you put it in your pocket. If it doesn't, you leave it behind for someone else to fill their pockets. So take care now. Love and light. Oh, bye-bye.